Have you ever held a small object that carries within it the entire story of a nation, its struggles, its kings, its revolutions, and its identity? Today, we're diving into one such object, the 5 punya, or 5 pul, coin from Afghanistan dated 1961. It may look simple and tiny, but this little coin has an incredible story, and if you're a collector, history lover, or coin enthusiast, you'll want to stick around, because we're exploring its origin, rarity, metal composition, and current market value. By the end, you'll know exactly how valuable it is for collectors and for your YouTube audience. Historical background of the 1961 Afghan 5 pul coin. To understand the coin, we need to travel back to 1961, a fascinating period in Afghan history. This was during the rule of King Mohammed Zahir Shah, who reigned from 1933 to 1973, one of the most stable periods in modern Afghan history. Afghanistan in the early 1960s was opening itself to the world. Modernization was slowly taking place, new monetary reforms were underway, and the government was refining the national currency, the Afghani. The pul was the smallest subdivision, like the cents, of the Afghani, but these coins were more than pocket change. They reflected national identity, pride, and an effort to create a unified symbol across a diverse country. The 5 pul coin of 1961 belongs to this era of national consolidation. Even though it's small, it captures the art and political mood of Afghanistan's golden age of stability. Design details. What the coin looks like. The design of the 1961 Afghan 5 pul coin typically includes, obverse side, the emblem of Afghanistan, featuring a mosque and mihrab with flags, wheat sheaves on both sides, symbolizing agriculture, unity, and prosperity, the inscription in Pashto or Dari indicating the nation, reverse side, the denomination, 5 pul, clearly marked, the date 1961. Often written in the solar Hijri calendar used in Afghanistan at that time. Decorative elements around the rim that reflect traditional Afghan patterns. Physically, the coin is lightweight, made from bronze or aluminum bronze, depending on the mint batch. This low-value material is one reason the coin is not extremely rare, but condition, mint variations, and historical interest still give it collectible value. Rarity and availability. You may be wondering, is the 1961 5 pul coin rare? The answer is, it's uncommon but not extremely rare. Why? Millions were originally minted, because the 5 pul was everyday currency. However, many coins were lost, destroyed, or melted, especially during Afghanistan's decades of conflict after the 1970s. Surviving examples today fall into 3 categories: circulated condition, most common; uncirculated condition, less common; proof or mint state condition, rare. Collectors often seek coins from peaceful eras because they reflect culture rather than conflict, and the early 1960s were exactly that. This boosts the coin's appeal. Market value. How much is a 1961 5 pul coin worth? Here's the big question for your YouTube viewers: how valuable is the coin today? Collectible values vary based on condition, rarity, demand, historical interest. General value estimates circulated condition, $0.50 to $2 USD; fine to very fine condition, $2 to $5 USD; uncirculated condition, $5 to $15 USD; brilliant uncirculated or mint state, $15 to $30 USD or more; certified, graded by NGC/PCGS, $30 plus depending on grade. While it's not a high-value investment coin, it is valuable from a historical and collectible perspective, especially for collectors of Middle Eastern, Islamic, or monarchic-era Afghan coins. Also, because coins from before Afghanistan's turbulent era become harder to find in good condition, prices can rise over time. Why this coin is valuable to your YouTube channel. If you're making content about coins, antiques, history, or cultural artifacts, this 5 pul coin is excellent material. Here's why: it has a strong story. People love learning about forgotten parts of history. Afghanistan's stable era under King Zahir Shah is largely unknown to younger audiences, and this coin is a perfect storytelling anchor. It's visually interesting. The traditional Afghan emblem and wheat sheaf design are striking, especially when shown in macro shots. It represents global collecting. Many viewers love seeing coins from around the world. A 1961 Afghan coin is exotic, uncommon, and great for engagement. Your audience can likely buy their own 5 pul coin without spending a lot of money, this encourages viewer interaction and comments. High search potential videos about Afghan currency, historical coins, and unusual denominations tend to attract curious viewers. Here are video tips to maximize impact. Use close-up shots, show the design details clearly. Macro lenses work beautifully for textured metal surfaces. Tell the historical story, narrate how Afghanistan was during 1961 and who King Zahir Shah was. Compare conditions, show your viewers examples of circulated versus uncirculated coins. Discuss market prices, people love knowing whether their old coins could be valuable. Add maps, flags, and cultural images. These visuals help viewers connect with the story behind the coin. The 1961 Afghanistan 5 Pul coin may not make you rich, but it will enrich your understanding of history. It's a snapshot of Afghanistan's peaceful past, its monarchy, its cultural symbols, and its attempts to modernize. For your YouTube channel, this coin is perfect content, engaging, educational, visually interesting, and full of human history. That if you own one, treasure it. That if you're presenting it on your channel, tell its story proudly. Thanks for watching.